Hey there, my friends. I'm Robert Reeves, and this is your weekly spiritual guidance. I hope that you have had a lovely start to the week. And before we jump in and choose our card for this week, I wanted to remind you of the importance and the value of clearing your card deck. Okay, now ideally we want to do this either before or after every single time we work with our cards. When we're praying for guidance, when we're meditating with them, anytime we want to clear away that energy. So that way when you pick them up next time, they're nice and fresh, they're good to go, you're ready to use those cards. But if you've been following my daily videos where I've been letting you pick a card, you'll see in one of the ones that we just did that I kind of picked a couple and then I'm like, you know what? I don't know that these cards are the best ones for us. It just kind of felt like the message was a little bit clouded. And so what I was guided to do was put them back in the deck. I know, something I tell you never to do, but this time I felt guided to do it because it kind of felt like the message was all mixed up. And so what I did was I took the cards and just like a nice quick little method to clear them is just hold them like have prayer hands, okay? Hold the cards in between your hands and then just feel that energy. I imagine a bright white light coming out of both of my hands and reaching through every single card to clear away any lower energies, any old questions, anything that shouldn't be there, to bring the cards back to the highest vibration that they can possibly be. All right, so let's see what guidance comes up for us this week. All right, we're at the end of November. I don't know how this is happening. Every week, we're getting closer and closer to the end of the year. Weird. All right, let's see what card comes up for us this week, angels. What do they want us to focus on? What do they want us to know? Right, and they're saying, before I even choose a card, that they want us to focus on healing. Okay, so healing both ourselves and others. And this could be through practicing healing methods or healing techniques. It might be working with your angels even more, or it might be releasing and letting go of those things that no longer serve you. Okay, let's see. Here's the card that we're going to go with this week. One of my faves, the Happy Sunflower on the Smile card. Now, this one reminds us that the hard stuff is already behind us. The hard stuff is done. We don't need to keep dwelling on the past. We don't need to worry about it repeating in our future. Instead, let's take this as a sign that the good stuff is right around the corner. We don't have to stress about the challenges. Instead, focus on the blessings. Every time you focus on something, whether it's good or bad, we're adding more power and more energy to it. So let's do our very best. I know it can be tricky sometimes, but the more we practice it, we'll get better at it. So let's do our very best to focus on the positive. What's the best possible outcome that can come from this situation? And right now your angels are telling you to smile, to be happier, to be more uplifted, because that is what's going to help you to be an inspiration to all those people around you. We don't need the fancy cars, we don't need the flashy stuff around us. It's what is inside that counts the most. We don't define our success by all the things around us. We focus and pay attention to the stuff that really matters, which is in here. The stuff you can't see, the stuff you can't measure. That's the thing that's going to fill up the bank account of your soul. So this week, your angels want you to practice joy. They want you to practice love. They want you to be open-hearted, compassionate, and most of all, happy. So if there are things in your life right now that are bringing you down, let's pray to the angels that they help us find a way to let them go. Right? So that you can bring even more joy and happiness into every single day of your life. I can't wait to connect with you again soon. If you follow my daily videos, I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, have a beautiful day, have an awesome week, smile lots, and may all of your dreams come true.